What's the day?
Today is April the 7th.
McGregor would never fight again. UFC.
Okay, let's mark that. April
Mark
the
that
7th.
down.
Okay, April the 7th. Dana,
I make a lot of
Conor McGregor.
predictions.
The Cavs had a pretty good week, so to speak, this week. Well, I should say LeBron did. So let's start there, if you don't mind.
let's do it.
They defeated your Toronto Raptors in a pretty big game.
Pretty
You
big.
set me up in there. Go ahead.
Do or die. LeBron has become that closer that he was not early in his career.
He's always been the closer.
I don't think so.
SP, you just asked the question. You don't supposed to go back and forth with me. You just
My
asked
bad.
the question. I think he, listen, he's a closer. Now, granted, we're gonna get into him in a minute. Last night he could have closed the game out, and he didn't. However, he's that guy. He is that guy.
Okay. All right, Big Marcus, how you feel about it? Has LeBron James finally obtained that killer instinct?
That's a do. He's like B said. He actually had it since Miami. But dog, look at you with this sweater on, man. In the picture, man.
Look good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You go with the background. That brown brings out the.
Come on, go with your next question, man.
Okay.
the dark brown.
Come, man, go with the next.
dark brown around the window. Bring out your sweater. That brown in your sweater, man.
King did his thing, man.
Yeah,
He did
man.
his thing, man. For real, he did his thing.
All right, next question.
Okay, next question. Since we're on sweaters, Big Marcus,
Killing me.
do or die, Lisa Bonet or Sade?
What they got to do with sweaters?
Lisa Bonet was in the Cosby Show.
Yeah, that's the
Oh, okay.
correlation.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I got that.
Yeah, let me know. Lisa Bonet or who?
Sade.
Sade.
I'm gonna go with Lisa Bonet.
Okay, why is that?
She look like a freak, man, on the Cosby Show. They ain't real talk. Everybody wanted to hit
Yeah,
Lisa.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
On the, okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Lisa Bonet, man. I mean, even to today, Lisa Bonet is still hot.
I ain't
Strange, look different, but she's still hot.
always was
She looked the
strange.
same.
She's always been strange.
Yeah, she
Yeah, she
always
looked the
been
same
strange.
though. But
She
yeah.
getting knocked off though.
Yeah.
Indeed. Do or die, Cal, be easy.
Sade, man. Have
Sade
y'all
is
seen
classy.
Sade
Sade
today,
Classic.
though?
I had seen, but I'm pretty sure she looked the same.
Yeah,
classy.
she just actually came out with a song. Disney have a,
Oh, okay.
a movie or something,
Okay.
soundtrack. She's on
Classy.
that
When I
soundtrack.
think of Sade, I think of depression.
Depression?
Yeah.
Because her songs,
Yeah,
her music.
yeah, I think of depression. I don't want to be no depressed chick.
I dig it.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, we got a thing going on here lately. I don't know if you guys know about female rappers. Do or die, Cal, be easy. Queen Latifah, is she the greatest female rapper?
No, die. No, die. She really just no. Why would you ask that question?
Because there's like this tremendous push of female rappers here on like in social media and whatnot.
And Latifah?
No, I'm just
Oh,
throwing Latifah
okay.
out there.
Oh, I thought you. Okay.
Because if you
No.
disagree, then I'm asking you, well, who do you feel is the hottest female rapper out there?
I guess my question is, I know it's do or die. I guess my question: are we talking lyrics? Are we talking sales? What are we popularity? What are we talking about?
To you, in your opinion,
Who's the baddest bitch?
who is the baddest female rapper alive ever? Current, present,
Listen,
past.
Man,
let's
this
be
ain't a
honest.
question,
Let's-
man.
okay. I know it's do or die.
Damn.
I know it's do or die. But when we look at when we put Nicki Minaj on a track with Jay-Z and Eminem and she kills it, come on, man. I don't think you can put anybody else on a track with those two guys and they kill it.
Okay.
Then
Let's just be honest.
So is Nicki Minaj your person?
Yeah, man.
Damn, how hard was that shit? God damn.
I did make it
You
look
had
good.
3 follow-up questions and
I
shit.
know, yeah, I know.
Already.
Yeah.
Big Marcus.
I'm gonna say die, man.
Okay. And who would you put on top of your list?
Left eye.
Ah, that's not a bad one. Left eye.
Yeah, but come on, dude. You see, you
I'm
being
fucking with
funny. Yeah, you being funny. Come on, you ain't being.
I'm fucking with you,
being
man.
funny, man.
I'm gonna go with left eye, man.
Well,
Left eye?
Yeah, I'm going with left eye.
Okay, this dude tripping, man. She wasn't even a rapper.
She did rap.
She rapped. She wasn't a rapper. Well, anyway, go ahead.
How can you not listen
She
to what
wasn't
you,
a rapper.
listen
Dude,
to what you said?
She did a
Nah.
verse on a song. That don't make her a rapper. She never had an album.
If you rap, you a rapper, right? Or I just don't understand what it is.
and if I'm not mistaken, when she was overseas, when she got killed, she was
doing the rap. She was doing the album, but it wasn't a rap. We don't know if it was a rap album.
You're right.
We don't know that, but you're right. When she was in Brazil, I think she was doing an album, her own album. You're right. That's right.
Okay, let's bring it back here to wrap it up. Do or die, Big Marcus. In this year's NBA playoffs, the matchup you are anticipating is going to be Golden State and LeBron in the championship again?
There will be a do.
Okay.
Just seem like the pieces are falling together. Other than Houston might have a choice about.
Come on, man. He asked you a question. Then you have to give it the extra since you want to. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, how you feel about it? Is the matchup we're all wanting to see the third installment of Golden State and LeBron?
Die. H-Town will break through.
Okay.
H-Town will break through this year. Yes, sir.
And that is your which do or die?
Thank you.
Do or die. Pick one.
You wanna ride in the backseat of a Cadillac, chop it up, but do or die.
Man, what it do, man? That was SP in that do or die segment, man. We stretched that thing out as well.
Jamaica say you like Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers. It's like, you know what, man? You know what you gotta love. You gotta love.
I can see you
Rogers.
coming. I can see you coming in here, taking off your shoes, changing. You know what I'm saying? Change your shoes.
Boy, you gotta love the Riders, man. Jamaica, appreciate the love, baby. I know it's nothing but love behind that comment. Let's go ahead and get into Kobe Savage, man. Villa Koola's Kobe Savage Worldwide, man. Let's get to it.
This is The Real Game on VillaKoolaRadio.com.
Yeah. Dance with me. Yeah. Yeah, this that West Coast funk, man. For all my boys, worldwide West Coast funk, huh? Yeah, worldwide. Bounce. Yeah, bounce. For all my G's worldwide. I be that beast from the northeast. Cadillacing with my cousins as we torch trees. I torch beats, got them burning like a clan's cross. This my game, get your hands off. I'm trying to keep my spirit right and make my pants tall. Don't let the devil tell you different, man, you can ball. They don't believe I put in work because my hands soft. I laugh knowing they can step inside my shoes now. Born broke, but I ain't dying how I came in. Before I go, I'm leaving dough for all my children. All my soldiers serving time, too many convictions. All my sisters who hold it down, you wanted a million. I'm one of the last ones, that's a rare breed. Influenced by Machiavelli and B.I.G. The track sound like Dr. Dre sprinkle sauce on it. Like Snoop by the snap and crib walk on it. This for all my gangsters worldwide. 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 If you a gangster, you take care of yours. God first, family second, nothing comes before. Gangsters keep the circle smaller than that red dot. The friendly shit'll get you body with a headshot. And gangsters move in silence, they ain't with the yapping. Business before pleasure, keep the paper stacking. You ain't a gangster, but you could've got an A for acting. I'm low key, skip trying to be the main attraction. God fear a gangster with a sick flow. Flows like a kick, do a trick, no. I'm easy E, riding low in a 6-4. With this instrumentals trying to make my chips grow. Niggas with ambition in WA. My fam crippin', yeah, ain't trying to send trouble your way. I told them chill, real gangsters don't bang. All we do is hustle, get money and maintain. This for all my gangsters worldwide. This for all my gangsters worldwide. This for all my gangsters worldwide. This for all my gangsters worldwide.
WorldWide.com. Tell your friends.
What it do, man? It's your boy Cal B. East and Big Marcus. I'm in that big body Escalade on them 33 and a half, man. We rolling in the South. Man, we just getting ready. What's my microphone cord? Okay. Big Marcus, I thought you was gonna give me some beats, man. Get rid of this cord. Beats, headphones. Man. I thought I made it to the beat head level.
No, you told me you like them. Where your other pair?
They're in the car.
Okay.
They're the same though. They're the same. I thought I graduated. Tiger Woods. Let's talk Tiger. Let's talk Eldrick.
Do we want to talk Tiger?
Yeah, well, he does.
Okay.
Big Marcus does. So
Let me
making a joke.
Yeah, we wanna talk.
I mean, I'm just making a joke because he didn't have a
it's
good day
joke.
yesterday.
It's a joke.
Okay.
It's a joke. You right. You right, SP. It is a joke. But we
What's the
talking
joke?
Eldrick.
What's the joke?
The joke is we about to talk Eldrick. That's the joke. He's not Tiger. He's Eldrick. Eldrick Woods.
Why you ain't Tiger?
He started the day at tie for 50. But he's climbing the charts.
Come on, man.
He climbed the charts. He's at
Don't
40 now.
don't be like that.
No, but he climbed the charts.
Don't
He's
be
at
like
40th
that, man.
place.
Don't be like that.
I'm just saying.
At the end of the day, he's still Tiger.
Is he?
Yes.
Okay. What? Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. What would make this because you used the word success.
It's a success.
What makes this a successful tournament for Eldrick Woods?
That he even playing. That he even playing on Saturday.
It ain't like
man.
the dude got shot 20 times.
But when the last time he done made a major cut? A cut in the major. Let me tell you.
Okay.
April 2015.
Okay.
You know how long ago that was, man?
That was a long time ago.
Just making the
That
cut.
was a long time ago.
Just making the cut. This is his first major
Okay.
in a long time, man. He ain't gonna win it. I knew that going in, he wasn't gonna win it. You knew it going in, he wasn't gonna win.
Okay.
So let that dude, you know what I'm saying? Let him have his steps. I'm pretty sure he got accomplishments that a goal he done set to get back to where he was, man. Y'all rushing him then all of a sudden because
He's 4 over.
because
He's 4 over.
hey,
The top of the leaderboard
he made it to Saturday. He made it to the
is
weekend.
9 under, so he's done.
Put it like this: you were saying yesterday, he beat our half just by making the cut.
So so the question I want to ask, it's a success because he made it to Saturday. He made the cut.
He made it to Saturday.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
the success.
So what we've done is lowered the bar for Eldrick Woods.
Now, what you done was you done saw him play in this Oak Cliff tournament the first week. He gonna win it. He gonna win it. He win it. Now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? He ain't. The tournament, you know, this is a major. The course is not easy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It really ain't.
Okay.
That's why you ain't what Speed at.
Jordan.
He done dropped down.
My boy Speed. My boy Speed. He's tied for 11. He's 3 under. The leader Patrick Reed is 9 under.
You don't even know who Patrick Reed is.
Patrick Reed. No, I don't.
That's what I'm saying.
But-
This type of tournament, man, it's like that.
Yeah, but the guys
Sergio shot a what? -12 on one hole.
on one hole, yeah. But he came back and parred the next. He did. So I get what you're saying. The course is difficult. I get it.
You talking about a champion that last year's champion didn't even make the cut.
Okay. Can I speak?
Nah, man,
Okay,
because
go ahead.
y'all kind of pissed me off with this
Okay.
Tiger, man. Y'all one week y'all all on his bandwagon, next week Tiger ain't shit. You know he ain't even Tiger. He Eldridge.
Well, I've always stood fact that this new Tiger is a clone, so I don't know what to expect.
Well, that's SP. I didn't say nothing about clones. That's SP. I didn't say anything about clones. I was just talking something else.
But then on that aspect, if he a clown, you would think he would be better than what the old Tiger was.
I would think so.
Here's my thing.
What expectations do you have of him right now? Why are you shitting on Tiger Woods right now?
No, for Eldrick Woods, and maybe I'm being early with my judgment. For Eldrick Woods, if he doesn't make the top 20, why are we talking about him if he's even 40? He started the day at 50.
Cause he's back.
Why we're not talking about Jordan Spieth, Justin's whatever his name is from Dallas, D-Town. Rory McIlroy, Justin Thomas, Dustin Johnson, Bubba Watson. Why we not talking about those guys?
What did you tell me? Who was the person that you told me changed golf?
Eldrick.
And what was the reason why you didn't watch golf anymore?
Eldrick.
So now that he's back, that's why it's hyped up. because it's bringing back everybody else. You watched it this weekend, right? You watched some of it this weekend.
I watched Thursday. I watched the opening round.
Because of what?
Because of Eldrick.
And they made it really dramatic too, because I was in here Thursday and the opening hour or
it was all
minutes.
about Tiger.
Yeah.
He's back. He's earned his way back, and
Oh,
all of
that's
this. I mean, they
I
pumped
ain't
it
never
up.
seen an hour of somebody warming up. That's what I saw
That's
Thursday.
all it was.
Thursday morning.
That's all it
You know what I'm
was.
saying?
That's all it was.
But that tells you how important he is to golf. And just to have him on the weekends, they numbers finna just. Because now you done went from 50 to 40. Can you go
That's
from
news.
40? Can
Now
you
go
go
from
from 40 to 30? You know what I'm saying?
But
People
guys,
watching it.
let me pose a question then. Is it just enough for him to be back, or does golf need him to be great?
Good question. Great question. Go ahead, because you about to jump out the chair. Go ahead. You got to do all that. You got to do all that. Just adjust the arm. You ain't got to do all that. Just adjust the arm, brother.
Golf needs Tiger to win. You know what I'm saying? Golf needs Tiger, but you got to give him time. My prediction, look at the U.S. Open or something like that, and you will see. You will see. You probably get a win sometime at the end of this year. But let him play a little bit. Let him start making the cuts.
Okay.
You know, he probably wasn't ready to play the Masters.
He said he was. So I'm
I
on
mean,
on this word.
as far as not being hurt.
Yeah, I got
But as far as gameplay and being able to compete with the top,
Gotcha.
now you can compete with the 300 player, you know what I'm saying? But the top dudes, you might not be ready yet. And that's how I look at it.
Okay.
But y'all expect Tiger just to come back and just, he competing. He gonna be in the hunt, you know what I'm saying, Sunday. Nah, that's not fair on Tiger, man.
I'm going to be honest. Go ahead, SB.
Like one last question about Tiger. How long do we need to give him?
You said to at least the end of the year.
Yeah,
End of the tournament.
Let's see. Let's give him a year before we start judging Tiger, man. Let's see what he does.
That's fair.
You know, these 4 majors, and see. My thing is this year, I just want you to be healthy by the end of the year.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to have no more surgeries. I don't want to see you walking up this green like you.
He's at 38th now. Tied for 38. Go ahead.
Come on, then. Come on. Keep
what?
telling me.
You know what? Listen to what you just said. That was some good stuff, man. Normally you don't beat me, but that time you got me. Normally I'm.
Nah, you just hate on Tiger, man. You
got me that
but then you put it like this: you like most people, they want Tiger to shine right now. You know what I'm saying? And they disappointed that he don't.
Hey man, we in the world, man. Show me. But I get it. But for me, to wrap this up, for me, man, if Tiger can be in that top 20 when Sunday ends, when that last ball fall in that hole for the win, if he's top 20, I'm ready.
You good.
He's Tiger again.
What if
But right now he's Eldrick.
What if he 25?
Eldrick.
21?
Eldrick.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up, man.
But it's all good. But you made some good points, man. Real talk. You made some really valid points, man. So we're gonna keep our eyes and our ears definitely. Right now, like I say, man, he's tied for 38. So that leader
Plus what?
plus 4. Okay. Plus 4.
Okay.
So, top of the leaderboard, Patrick Reed is under 9. He's 9 under. So.
And they gonna all drop.
They all drop. Yeah. Because he's on fire. He got a 2-stroke lead on Ricky Fowler. So. Yeah, those things will drop. Hopefully, Tiger do well. I mean, we'll see at the end where Eldrick is gonna fall. So let's go ahead, Big Marcus, man. Let's take us a break. We're gonna come back. The breezy segment is ready. We ready for the breezy segment in just a minute, but not right now. Is everything good on breezy?
Yeah.
Everything good? Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and take a break. We're gonna come back. We're gonna get into Shohei Ohtani. I mess that cat's name up every time. Let's go ahead and take a break. We're gonna come back. This is The Real Game. Let's go.
This is The Real Game on VillaCoolaRadio.com.
Hey everyone, I've got a fashion insider for all my ladies who know the importance of accessorizing their attire. And even for my fellas out there balling on a budget but still want their woman looking lovely, Let's be real, even the costume gotta be cute and on point, right? Well, Paparazzi Accessories got you covered. With an assortment of durable, nickel and lead-free, aesthetically appealing to the eye, rings, necklaces, bracelets, and more. So go show Miss Lisa Turner some love and support. Check her out on Facebook at lturner88, on Instagram at Lisa Turner, or hit up her website at paparazziaccessories.com.
What up, riders? This is your main man's Cal Be Easy.
And your boy Big Marcus.
Man, we are hosts of the hottest, dopest sports show in the world. The Real Game, the game inside of the game.
Man, you can check us out live every Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. on VillaCoolaRadio.com.
And you can also download our podcast 24/8 on VillaCoolaRadio.com and Google Play.
Man, we out this bitch.
Man, it's love some
Hey, what's good, Joe? It's your man, Cam King. Hey, be sure you tune in and vibe out to the sexiest hour on internet radio. That's the Fabric Extent, which airs every day from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And again, around baby making hour from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. Central Standard Time. Hey, and then you know what? Right after that, you can turn up with your man, since I host the hippest playlist on the planet. That's the Hip Hop Timeline, every day from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. All exclusively on the VillaCoolaRadio.com. For fans of music, let's go.
In the VillaCoolaRadio.com. Tell your friends.
What it do, man? This your boys, Cal Be Easy. Big Marcus. In the big body. Escalade. On 33. In the halves. In the south. 3631 Colonial Avenue. VillaCoolaRadio.com. Let's go. Shout out to Keller Logistics, man. Y'all, like I say, man, work smart. Do not work hard, man. Just
What
there.
up? What up?
And
Smoke some.
No. Don't
Smoke some.
It ain't worth it. Don't smoke nothing.
Ain't nothing like
I don't know
working and being high at the same time, man. Ain't nothing like that, man. That's a great feeling, man. You seem like you get a lot of shit accomplished when you're high at working.
I don't know about that. I'm not sure if you get a lot accomplished when you're high.
I didn't say you get a lot of accomplished. I said it seems like.
Okay.
It
I missed the
seems-
operative word.
Yeah, it seems
I
like.
missed the operative word.
Yeah, it seems
Okay.
like.
Gotcha. I got you. Japan, man. We finna go to Japan and back. Japan and back. Shohei Ohtani.
I couldn't wait to talk about this.
I know it. Because we was gonna talk about him earlier, right?
2 weeks ago.
Well, I mean, it might have been longer than that because it was spring training. Well, you about right, because spring training. And we missed it because just trying to talk about other stuff, we missed it.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna talk about it now. Because it's funny, because when we were gonna talk about it then, I was telling you, slow down. No, I was telling you, no, you were saying slow down.
I said he was the worst baseball player ever.
Right, and I was telling, okay, go ahead.
And you told me to slow down.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Now I'm saying he's the best baseball player
And I'm still saying slow
I
down.
ever seen, man.
And I'm still saying
this
slow
is
down.
This dude is amazing, man.
Amazing.
Amazing.
What makes him amazing? What makes Shohei Ohtani amazing?
He's doing stuff that we haven't seen before.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He pitches tomorrow, and we'll see if he gets his second straight win. He's 1-0. But
I mean, he has a 4.5 ERA, so it ain't like he just.
hey, man,
it ain't like his ERA is under
at the
2.
end of the day, what's more important? The wins,
The
right?
win,
Okay, then. Okay, don't throw no,
Well, the Riders. The reason why we're talking about him is because he hit 3 home runs, three straight games.
3 straight games.
Right. First time since 1919 that a pitcher, because let's not get it twisted, he is a pitcher, right? He's going to DH, but he's a pitcher. First time this has happened since, I don't think none of us in this room was alive, 1919. None of us definitely wasn't alive. Like, you know,
Babe Ruth?
Babe Ruth. Good job, SP. Babe Ruth was the last pitcher to do what Ohtani has done. So this is why we're talking about him. But
462 hitting average.
No. See, you wasn't doing your homework, sir.
462.
That's at home.
I take that at home though.
Well,
Oh, you talking about that?
his overall is still. I think I wrote it down. His overall average is 389.
That's still good.
That ain't bad.
That's still good.
That ain't bad at all.
Damn.
That ain't bad at all. But 17 at bats. 17 at bats. He has a 389 average. Well, I wrote it down. 3 home runs, 7 ribbies.
I mean, why can you? I mean, I'm reading. Okay, it's funny that we was gonna talk about this week because they came out with a ESPN, the magazine article about this dude.
Right.
That's gonna probably be released sometime
Watch yourself.
at the end of this year.
Watch yourself, youngster. You ain't ready for all that.
Nah, hey, it's too big.
Yeah, you ain't ready for all that.
That hoe just.
Man,
okay.
get back to your point, man. I'm trying to set up for the next segment.
Oh, okay. But I done lost my train of thought, man. Damn, she done pop back on the
Nah,
screen.
that's another page. Man, look, man, go on.
Okay.
Get back to the real game, man.
You know, I get easily distracted.
Yeah, get back to the real game.
Thong.
You can't see it. It's done lost up
Man,
in there.
Man,
Can't
what's a
even
thong without the little string?
Ong.
But anyway,
A love strap.
A love strap.
look, it ain't no, yeah.
Yeah.
But getting back to what we was talking about, the article, it goes in detail about his history, what he,
Right.
the type of person he was in Japan and everything. Reading that article even makes me. The article was the one baseball been waiting for.
Wait, what you mean?
That was the title of it.
Okay.
But it was very detailed about what he's went through, and you have to love him after you read this story. A dude that's willing to turn down $200 million just to come play early. He could have waited, but he want to play,
Yeah.
early. And his teammates respect him for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because most of them come in on a minimal salary.
Right.
And that's exactly what he did.
Right.
Right. They say he's not like Yu Darvish, where Yu Darvish is more of a playboy back in Japan. And this dude was all work, no play.
Okay.
So I like it. I like it. Plus, I'm just kind of throwing this out here. This is the only dude from Japan that's been young. Everybody else done had their career over
Yeah,
there.
this cat is only 23 years old.
And so now we can really see what a Japan player can actually do because he's young. Yu Darvish wasn't that young.
No,
he had that career over there, but this dude is just getting started.
Yeah. Just speaking of Yu Darvish, because he was a Texas Ranger, he had a lot of miles on him before he got here. Kind of young, but he still had a lot of miles.
All of them do. Even Ichiro had.
He had a lot of miles on him too. Yeah.
I forgot how many 3,000 hits just over there. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So yeah, we finally get somebody young. This is the real deal, though, man. I'm sold.
Okay.
I'm sold.
Okay. I asked you to pump your brakes then. I'm asking you to pump your brakes now.
You don't see it?
It's not about not seeing it, but what we've learned. I just look. We've learned last year, for example, with Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge was turning baseball up. All-Star break came. The guy could not hit a basketball coming towards him. Okay?
And what happened in the playoffs?
When he got into the postseason, he broke the record for strikeouts. So don't tell me what he did in the postseason. Don't
but
talk
what
about
happened
that.
in the postseason though? Did he come back and start hitting?
He came back, but he had a lot. It was either it was a hit or miss. It was a home run or a strikeout.
But then that's how it is most of the time these days now.
I know, but
if you look at baseball, man, the strikeouts are up.
I understand.
That's just like Gallo that played with Texas Rangers.
Joey Gallo.
You know what I'm saying? He was the same way. He either finna hit it out the park or he finna strike out.
I understand. I hear you, big
I would even, if a statistician was here today, I want to know how many consecutive years have that strikeout been broke, the strikeout record, as far as dudes breaking that strike. Because every year,
it's going up
every year
Okay,
I think
okay.
somebody breaking that record.
Okay. Well, we can't prove that today, so we're not gonna.
Look it up, man.
We're not gonna
Look it
enter
up,
that
man.
into the evidence.
You too big. You too big of a host to look it up. Look up the research, man.
What I'm basically.
What?
That's not my job.
Ain't
Okay?
your
That's not my job. You know what I'm saying? I'm the quarterback. I'm throwing bums. Okay, I'm throwing bums today, Big Mark.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, I want.
Hi everyone, my name is Justin Odisho, and in this Adobe Premiere Pro CC tutorial.
That was not the translator. That was something else. But I do want to see this guy be successful. He's 23 years old, so he's you want him to be successful. But what I'm saying to you and others alike because he hit 3 home runs. Because what happens is other platforms is going to raise this guy up to be the greatest. Next week, he hits 123, then all of a sudden he's the worst thing since slice. You know what I'm saying? So just slow down, let this kid play it out, and then we revisit him at certain points during the season. Let's go All-Star break, 3 points of the way, end of the season, and let's just see how it plays out, because after 1 week of baseball, we can't put him on a pedestal to be the greatest since Babe Ruth. Let's not do him like that. He's 23 years old. Let's not indoctrinate him to the American media like that, because you know how we are over here versus probably what they do over there. We'll pick you up only to break you down. So just relax.
This dude ain't coming down.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that the spring training, him being as worse as he was, where he had a 27 ERA, not .27,
27.
27 ERA, plus his batting average was like 0.445 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? For him to go from there to what he's doing now.
In the first week of baseball. Let's just wait, Big Mo. Let's pump your brakes. Let's just see it through.
Okay.
Let's just see it through. So, can we do that? We're gonna talk about him probably throughout the year, and we'll see how it goes.
I got to give him a nickname, man.
After 1 week, you get a nickname?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Like the Babe Ruth.
Okay.
Some Japan got to deal with Japan and Ruth.
Okay, well, let's think about that, but we can go ahead and get into this Breezy.
Breezy.
Think about that. Let's go, Breezy second. Let's get to it.
Who is the hottest bitch in the game? Cal B. Easy's Breezes.
I love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem.
Yeah, man, I got a problem over here, man. We are at that part of the show, the Cal B. Easy's Breezes, man. This is the part of the show where we get to highlight beautiful, beautiful women of the Triple D, Dallas, Texas. Yes, sir, Dallas, Texas. We like to highlight what these ladies are doing, man, whether it's fashion, whether it's business, whether it's just doing nothing. We like to highlight them and promote them and see what's going on with them. Shout out, man. Shout out to my Hall of Famers. Yes, you are in the Hall of Fame if you get 5 wins. Jada Baby 88, Jessica Genshell, and Mata B-Star 1. Now, she's not Dallas. She's H-Town, but she's, like I say, she's in the city all the time. So we just go ahead and give her 1. Let's go ahead and get to today's one champion, one challenger. Shout out to the champion, Blend Beauty _ Blend Beauty _. She is your favorite Ethiopian. Man, she's a beautiful, beautiful lady. We had a slideshow going. Do we have a slideshow? No slideshow. It's coming. Slideshow is coming. Okay, so I want to let the slideshow get going while I'm doing my description. What's funny, man?
Go ahead. Man, go give you a description, man.
What's funny with my description, bro? I'm just saying, beautiful. Like I say, man, this lady here is long hair. Really don't care. Nice body, man. She's shape proportionate, pretty eyes. She's Ethiopian, so Ethiopians are pretty people, man. Beautiful people from the motherland. She probably go about 5'7", 130, thick. I'm spitting all on my curves, man. She got curves to hold on to. Your favorite Ethiopian, Blend Beauty. Check her out, man.
Side by
Beauty
side,
_.
baby. We doing something different.
Doing something different? Okay. Good job on the slideshow. Her challenger, man. This is her third week on the show. So this is a very important week because the chances of her getting to the 4th week is gonna be really, really tough. So we're gonna see how it go for her. Her challenger is none other than Ashley Dot Morshay. She got that SP thing going on. Put the dots and everything. She got the SP thing going on. Ashley Dot Morshay, Marshea. She's beautiful, man. Like I say, she's a country girl. That's in her bio. She's a country girl. I'm not sure.
What is a country girl?
Probably just,
A girl from the country.
Well, probably just down home, round the way. You know what I'm saying? Nothing fancy, just who she is.
Okay.
Country girls.
Okay.
She's beautiful. Now she's a very pretty girl. Body wise, did you get some good pics? Yeah, she got some good pics, and you have to kind of get through her page. She's not too tall, probably about 5'5". Man, she's slim, but like I say, she's sexy. She's sexy. But Blend Beauty had the curves. What?
No, I don't care.
Oh, Blend Beauty had the curves. She got the sex appeal right here. Ashley Morshay has that sex appeal working for her. She's heavy up top. Okay.
Yeah, she got some jugs.
Yes, she do. Yes, she do. I was just scrolling down the page. Yes, she does. She is heavy up top.
Yeah, she got some.
Lean over, she might fall over. She's ready. Ashley Morshay is definitely ready, man. She's somebody you can take home to Mammy. Both of these ladies, man. Both of these ladies are beautiful, man. Long hair, like I say. Well, I don't know if that's her hair, but she bought it. It's hers. She gets her sleep, drinks her water, And Ashley Marche, I like her, man. She's pretty. She's a pretty girl. So, what's up?
No.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Big Marcus.
I've listened to your descriptions.
Okay, man. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you probably like to be all X-rated. I try to keep this thing on the.
Yeah, we definitely don't have the same vocabulary.
Well, you know, 1 week I'm gonna let you do my cab.
No, what we need to do is
What?
You give your description.
Then you give yours.
And then I give the hood description.
Okay.
So like when you say she drinks milk.
I say she drinks water.
Oh,
It's
she
a
drinks water.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what I said. What you gonna say? Because you gonna say something crazy.
Man, that ass is flowing.
There it is. There it is. There it is. I'm trying
She
to.
got that Aquafina flow. She got that wet.
Yeah. I'm just trying to be respectful around here, boy. I tell you what. Big boy, because let's go ahead, man. We like to judge, man. We like to judge, not in a negative way, but in a very positive light, man. We like to talk about and judge what our models look like this week. So, Big Marcus, on the tap is Blend Beauty and Ashley Marche. Who you have going forward?
I got the champion once again, man. I don't think Ashley is ready.
Okay. I think she's okay.
I mean, she good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but Blend Beauty got some work.
Yeah.
SP Super Producer. Who you got, sir?
The champion, Blend Beauty, is she got it. She has the exact hair length that I prefer.
Okay.
But
exact hair length. Okay.
The exact hair length.
Okay.
But Ashley Dot is trending with the dot.
Trending. Okay.
You gonna go with her just because she got that dot?
Just because she got the dot, baby.
So he went with Ashley. He went with the dot. Okay. That's what
with the dot.
Yeah.
I knew the dot.
Well,
was
when I
gonna
saw
get
it, I was like, that's SP. That
I know you guys are kind of older. I am too. That's how I know. I'm your age. But the dot is trending. Y'all may not know it, but your boy is a trendsetter over
somebody
here.
did it.
She got some pillows.
Look at one more thing on the dot, and I'm gonna let it go. Kendrick Lamar, his 2 albums ago, it was something. He had some dots. In it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get it. Now.
Infatuated with dots, baby.
London the Great. This is important, man. So take
this is it, baby.
Hey,
this
man,
is it.
Blend Beauty, baby.
He went in. Blend Beauty.
I think Karen would have been anonymous if it wasn't a dot in her
Wouldn't have
name.
died.
If it wasn't
he
no
was
dot.
on the fence. He was on the fence, but the dot tilted him over to
I
Ashley's
knew it though.
side.
When you said the dot, I was like, oh, that guy Karen.
They got it.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, listen, man. Ashley did show up. She definitely showed out without the dot. She still showed up and showed out. But Ashley Marche, we have no parting gift for you today. However, you did a great job. We hope to see you around. Maybe you'll make a comeback one day in the not so near future. Congratulations, Blend Beauty. Again, great win. 3 weeks in, let me tell you something. Once you get past 3, there's a good possibility you can make it to the Hall of Fame. However, your favorite Ethiopian, there will be a challenger on deck waiting for you next week to make this thing hard. Many have applied, not many have made it through. So, with all of that being said, Big Marcus, I'm gonna go ahead and let you. Can I say it that way, or you want to just not put your name attached, even though everybody already know because I just said it?
No, we good.
You good? Okay. We're gonna go ahead and it was a world premiere on the block, but now we're gonna play it again on the Real Game Sports Show, man. This is Big Marcus, man. His first directed video. Good job there. SP is in the business. Big Marcus is in the business, and KB don't produce videos, bro.
You too good, baby.
Yeah.
You ought to show up for this show only.
You sir.
Anything else? No, sir.
Hey.
That ain't in my job description.
We gotta get some job descriptions around here,
You,
man.
sir, are a thespian.
A thespian.
Don't feed him.
Yeah,
Don't feed him.
Hey, man, listen, good job, London the Great. But let's go ahead, man, and get that video on, man. This is With Me, directed by Big Marcus of Villa Koola Media. Gifted the go-getter with me. Let's go.
Damn, big bro. We got a show to do. You still ain't ready yet.
I'm gonna be ready in a minute, man. Figure out what's going on. I got you, bro.
You know we gotta get to it, man. Time to turn up.
You already know what it is. Go get it, Tom. I got you, little bro.
Alright, come on.
Alright, give me a minute.
I bet that.
May I speak to you? I've been peeping for a minute, girl, I'm glad you came. Where you from? Flashback, like I seen you before. Can we hit the dance floor before the club doors close? Got a groove and two-step into the sound of the beat. Spin a little bit of game, sweeping her off her feet. So impressed by my swagger, say she liking my style. Started whispering in my ear saying, I love your smile. Baby, must be a blessing, drop down from heaven. We ain't gotta be stressing, let me teach you a lesson. Probably dealt with players in the past, but not like me. What I offer is GIFTED. Give it. Team. It could be just a fantasy, or maybe it's true. It could be someone else, but I'm sure it's you. Let me buy you a drink, come follow me to the bar. Can't wait another minute, I gotta know who you are. Oh, superstar, minus lights, camera, and action. The baddest chick in the club, yup, the main attraction. Are you solo? If so, then I need to know why. Your people can't go to places you can go. Come roll with me, beat the crib and see what I'm about. Let me stand behind as we walk to figure you out, man. Through the streets of the South, dipping in and out of traffic on our way to my house. She say she down for whatever, shout the building a fine. Impressed by the color of my car and the way it changed. They got me in the mood, feeling me physically. Actually, I like the Army or Navy, I'm on a mission to please. Usually I charge a fee, tonight I'll do it for free. You and me, pleasure fulfilled with no distraction. I can tell that you're ready for the full satisfaction. Could it be reality or maybe just a dream? First round draft pick, you're number one on my team.
Mike's hot. We're back. This is the real game, man. Villa Koola Media, VillaKoolaRadio.com. Download the app right now. iTunes Store, Amazon, Google Play Store. Download it right now. Get that music in your life, man. That was Big Marcus' video debut. Gifted to go get her. What was that? Walk with me. Great job.
Appreciate it.
Great job, man.
Appreciate it, man. I will be doing a tutorial.
Wait a minute, but dude, wait, bro. You did one video. You're not ready for tutorials.
I'm doing a tutorial a YouTube tutorial this week, you know, and the tutorial will be about. Even though I prepared, everything seemed to go wrong.
So what is a tutorial for?
It's to let people. To give my point of view of how I messed up and the things I did, so that other people won't make the same mistakes that I did.
I respect that.
You know what I'm saying?
Respect that.
Like in this little stuff, like making sure trash is off the floor before you shoot the scene. You know, make sure that the model is properly dressed for the scene. You know what I'm saying?
Can we talk about that though? Can we
talk about that. Yeah.
So during the video, which I missed it, however, other people caught it. She had some exposure.
Yes, she had a nipple slip.
A nip slip.
But to her credit or whatever, she had a dress on that's supposed to show parts of your boobs.
Right, but not the nip slip.
Nah.
Right.
But we ended up removing everything.
Okay.
You know, dealing with her boobs. Even if you didn't see the actual nipple, we still removed that part.
Good job,
you know
man. That's way to work. That's way to work.
So it was a lot of things. Making sure that your settings on your camera was right. You know.
Okay, how much time we gonna talk about you?
No.
Because you're gonna do a tutorial, aren't you?
Yeah. It's gonna be a cool.
Because it's a sports show.
I'm gonna smoke cigars while I'm doing the tutorial and everything. Man.
Already. No, it was a good video, man. You and SP, man, y'all doing your thing. SP is into the
trippy.
Yeah,
it's called trippy.
Trippy. Okay, he's into that, and you in more of the kind of laid back.
Traditional storytelling.
Okay, storytelling. That's what I wanted. Storytelling, trippy.
And so I hope that everybody got the concept. You know, she was a dream, or he didn't know that she was real or not, because she was so perfect. She was so, you know.
Okay.
And then at the end, he realized that
he did accomplish.
He did that.
Okay. Good job, man. I like the idea, man. I was, you know, on some of the conversations.
Have you ever, you know, in your past, you know what I'm saying, the next day you woke up that morning like, damn, I did that. You looked over like, damn, I did that. I don't know her name, but I did it.
I don't know about that.
You don't know about that?
No, I don't know if I ever woke up and didn't know names.
You ain't never woke up and not know a name? I did it all the time, man. Sweetheart, you got to go. Baby, you got to go.
Yikes.
And you wake up like, damn, what's this girl name?
No, what's that? That's what you said it. You said it first. How you going to say girl? You said it right. You said it right.
Like, damn, what's her name?
You said it right.
And then you just say sweet. I call everybody sweetheart.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sweetheart.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a universal name.
You know, you can't get in trouble with that,
You
sweetheart.
cannot get in trouble.
The sun's up, baby.
Gotta go.
You gotta go.
Good job there, man, Big Marcus, man. Villa Koola.
Right, let's get back to sports, man.
Yeah, man, I was going to say, man, this is what we do. This is what we do. Villa Koola Media, man.
Oh.
Go ahead.
We shoot videos, man.
I was just
300,
finna
man,
say.
starting. Oh, that's what you finna say?
Come on, man. I ain't going to miss it.
300 starting off, man. We also do 4K. It'll be a little more expensive. I'm going to shoot the next video in 4K.
Hit us up, man. 214-267-8320. 214-267-8320. Call anytime, but you know, please be respectful of people's time.
You call anytime, man.
I know, but
and that's another. We need to talk
about
you and your role in Villa Koola, because you the only person that don't have the hotline number hooked up to your phone. So when we get that 1:30 call, like the other night,
right?
You ain't waking up. You ain't getting that call.
I hear something on the side. Here's something on the side. We'll address that off air. We're gonna address that off air.
Everybody got their phone ringing at 1 in the morning. I took a call at 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah, because you asked, did you get that call? No, sir. I didn't get that call. I didn't get that
Somebody
call,
asked
sir.
was the studio open.
Yeah, I didn't get that call.
And I told him, man, say, what's your price? I come down there in my drawers right now.
No, we can tell the Lord.
You know what I'm saying?
Good job, Big Marcus, with the video, man. Gifted, go get it. Gifted to go get her with me. Big Marcus, man. NBA. We coming down. Fourth leg.
Shout out to Toronto, man.
Shout out to Toronto. They doing their thing. 5-5.
That was a joke, man.
I don't know. I'm looking at it. I don't know. I know.
They did clinch the number 1 seed, though.
Yeah, they clinched the number 1 seed, but it's in the East.
Like
Boston down. But I tell you what we want to do. Let's go. We're gonna start off with the West first. We can start off with the West because what we want to do, Riders. We're not gonna go to all the seedings. We're not gonna go through all the matchups. We just finna talk about the top teams. Okay, we're gonna talk about the top teams from each conference, what we think, what they're gonna do, and who's in their way for the most part. What's in their way? Golden State. What we talk about with Golden State, you asked me, and you've been bringing this up, and you will not let this go. You want to talk about the injuries. You want to talk about.
It's important.
Well, okay. When you say it's important,
it's a couple of firsts for everything.
Okay.
It's first time that they have been hit with a bunch of injuries during this playoff run. I mean, during this championship run.
Okay.
It's the first time that they haven't been playing great leading into the playoffs. Each year, Golden State has been, in the finals. They had a great regular season. It might not be the what was the 74 or whatever.
Yeah, when they
win.
broke the Chicago
But
Bulls.
they always was six. You know what I'm saying? They always had great records, and you didn't hear about them losing to these sorry teams like they are now. You know what I'm saying? So all that to me, I don't know if Golden State can turn it on when the playoffs come. But then saying that, I see them going back to the what's the name?
Okay.
'Cause I just don't believe in Houston.
Okay, let's talk about that.
But what you think about Golden State first?
Golden State.
You don't think the issue, all this is adding up?
I think the injuries do play a slight factor, but because this is a team that's been there for the last 4 years, I don't think bringing a player back is going to throw their chemistry off as much as it would if it was another team that was bringing another, you know what I'm saying? Let's say
I'm not even looking at it as far as bringing a player back. I'm looking at it that you're not going to have all your guys healthy at the same time during the playoffs.
Well, actually, everyone is back except Curry. But when you can replace a Curry with a Kevin Durant, because remember, they were doing this without Durant.
Man.
But I know whenever we bring up Durant, you feel some type of way.
He ain't no leader.
Well, I understand, but when you can replace him with the Durant, I don't think there's much drop off. So I'm not overly concerned with the injuries, but I hear your point. But I'm not overly concerned with Golden State and their injuries. Health is important, and they're getting their guys back at the right time. You might not need Curry in the first round because as it stands, that 6 through 8, you just don't know. You don't really know what's going to happen with that 6 through 8, so I can't even tell you who they're going to play. But Houston, irregardless of what's going on with Golden State, Houston has been so good that no one is even talking about it. And they're 9-1 in their last 10 games. They're just winning. And this is the year they're going to be able to break through.
It better be this year.
Well, you talked about this last week that this is the year because things have fell in place around Houston. All right? Around Houston for them to go ahead and break through. And this is gonna be the year.
Do I believe in them? Hell no. And that's most people don't believe.
You don't believe in them based off of past?
Man, that's it, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Don't you base everything off of
what you've seen? That's right.
Yeah. So until you show me something different, that's just like any human being. Until you show me something different, I ain't gonna believe it.
I respect
that. And that's why you're not hearing about Houston right now, because nobody believes in Houston.
Okay.
Nobody believes, even though it's a different team.
Right.
Chris Paul is there now.
Right.
But then you ain't believing him in L.A. So, until they, mark my words, Houston is going to do some type of crazy shit and not make it.
Okay.
That's how you got, okay.
Well, because it's I can't defend what they've done. I can only defend what I expect them to do. Like, if we're gonna talk about what Houston have done, then I'm losing. That's a losing battle because Houston has shown in the playoffs that they will falter, they will wilt. But I believe this year, with the addition of a Chris Paul, it's gonna take that pressure off of James Harden. He's gonna be fresher. Teams cannot just focus on him alone, and those shooters that's around Houston, that's around those two guys, have more confidence in what they're doing. So I just think this is the year. Now, again, let's factor in some of the things that's around the NBA. The injuries with Boston, the injuries with Golden State to a degree. I'm looking at the West, and we're going to get into some sleeper teams. But when I'm looking at the West, I don't see a whole lot of fight from other teams.
I mean, that's every year. I've been telling you
this is the one time that you look at a team like San Antonio. San Antonio is not in a fight this year. This is the one year that you can say you don't talk about San Antonio.
San Antonio has been replaced by Houston.
Well, I wouldn't say
at the end of the day, every year you don't have a lot of contenders.
Well, in the West, you normally have 4.
Come on, B.
No. Golden State, in the last 3 years, Golden State has catapulted themselves to another mountaintop But before that, before Golden State became this super team,
I don't remember Golden State. I don't remember before that.
San Antonio, Memphis never made it, but Memphis was a team that scared a lot of teams because of the way they played. Listen, the West has always been a top-tier conference. The Clippers was a team that never made it to the finals, but that was a team that you had to be aware of. This year, there's no teams in the West to be aware of before other than these two teams. Now, we have a team out of the West we're going to talk about later that's a sleeper team, but for the most part, this is a two-team race in the West.
It's always been like last year, how many teams? Last year, how many teams was coming out the West? We already had the playoffs or the finals already set in stone.
I know, but what I'm saying, in history the past 10 years, the West was always a conference that had 4 or 5 teams that could make noise.
I would. The West has been the most.
The Mavericks just won the title in 2011.
That okay.
6 years, 7 years ago.
Okay, what that mean?
What I'm saying is that
the West has always been the dominant conference.
And they've right. Okay, go ahead.
But that don't mean all the teams in the West compete. Is what I'm saying. You only have 2 or 3.
That's
but that happened to be the best team in the.
Come on, Big Marcus.
Come on, Golden State. They was the best team in the West.
Maybe since 2015, 2014, they have been the best team. But other than that,
Who's the best team before them? Miami, right?
That's in the East. We're gonna stay in the West. In the West, you still had a San Antonio. You still had Golden State. You still had a Memphis. You still had the Clippers. Okay. You know, you still had other teams that was able to compete.
Nah, B.
I'm not saying these teams was going to win a championship, but they were able to compete. But you and me and you different. This is where we differ with compete, though.
I'm talking about championships.
Okay,
if you ain't competing for a championship, what the fuck you competing for?
That's what I'm saying. That's what me and you differ. Because I'm saying
compete. The regular season don't mean shit, man.
Well, okay.
Clippers ain't never been in a position.
Regular season set you up for where you are in the postseason, so it means something.
If you're a real team, it don't matter where you at in the postseason.
I respect that. Okay, I respect that.
It ain't number Golden State and maybe Houston.
Okay.
And my sleeper team.
And your sleeper
team? I had good news. Just on a side note.
What?
Paul George did you read the interview? Paul George interview?
About what?
About he might not be leaving OKC. He said that he's not gonna judge or make a decision on this year. You know what I'm saying? Or how this year played out.
You believe that?
I believe that.
Okay. Of course you do.
I believe he will sign with the Thunder at the end of this. What's the name?
We'll see what LeBron does. Then we're going to see what George does. But we're going to go ahead and take a break on that note because you done bit the cheese. Let's go ahead and take a break. We got a special guest in the building. Okay. Just a moment coming up on the other side of this break. So stay tuned. It's going to get real hot, get real heated on the Real Game Sports Show. Let's go.
Hey everyone, I've got a fashion insider for all my ladies who know the importance of accessorizing their attire. And even for my fellas out there balling on a budget but still want their woman looking lovely. Let's be real, even the costume gotta be cute and on point, right? Well, Paparazzi Accessories got you covered. With an assortment of durable, nickel and lead-free, aesthetically appealing to the eye, rings, necklaces, bracelets, and more. So go show Miss Lisa Turner some love and support. Check her out on Facebook at LTurner88, on Instagram at Lisa Turner, or hit up her website at paparazziaccessories.com.
What up, riders? This is your main man's Cal Be Easy.
And your boy, Big Marcus.
Man, we are hosts of the hottest, dopest sports show in the world. The Real Game, the game inside of the game.
Man, you can check us out live every Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. on VillaCoolaRadio.com.
And you can also download our podcast 24/8 on VillaCoolaRadio.com and Google Play.
Man, we out this bitch.
Man, it's love some music.
Hey, what's good, Joe? It's your man, Cam King. Hey, be sure you tune in and vibe out to the sexiest hour on internet radio. That's the Fabric Extent, which airs every day from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And again, around baby making hour from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. Central Standard Time. Hey, and then you know what? Right after that, you can turn up with your man, since I host the hippest playlist on the planet. That's the Hip Hop Timeline, every day from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. All exclusively on the VillaCoolaRadio.com. For fans of music, let's go.
We up? We hot? Good job. This is the Real Game Sports Show, man. Your boy Cal, Be Easy, and Big Marcus, man. The show has been hijacked for a moment. We got some special guests in the building. We just trying to get situated. I mean, this is what we do. We professional, but we keep this thing moving. Big Marcus, man, we got guests. Like I say, man, let's go ahead and get these guys introduced to the show, man.
Already.
Take the mic and do your thing, man.
And introduce yourselves.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. For Show, the trio, man. Straight out of East Texas, Dallas, Texas representative. You understand me? Shout out to the radio station, man, for having me here.
Already. Appreciate you for coming through, man. And then you got your DJ with you today, right? Right
Yeah,
on?
I got my boy DJ The Struck, man. He just flew in all the way from Pittsburgh, PA.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you got the mic. Go ahead and say what's up
going
to the riders.
on, man? This is DJ Destruct, Mr. For Sure Trill, DJ. Big shout out to the radio station for having us come out here. Came all the way from Pittsburgh to represent Dallas, Texas, man. We out here.
All right, man. Appreciate you guys, man, for spending some time with us today at Villa Koola Radio. Man, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So, Mr. For Show, the trio.
Yes, sir.
Man,
yes, sir.
where that come from? Mr. For Show, the trio. Where we get that from?
Well, the Mister comes from, just how you want to be carried as a man,
Right.
And the For Show just comes from just from common people just talking and being like, hey, man, yeah, for sure, man, I'll see you tonight.
Already.
For sure, we gonna go to the spot, man. We gonna kick it, man. Did you hit that? You hit that bit light? Yeah, man, for sure, man. I hit about 100 on them, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Already. We know the trio. We know we know the origin of the trio.
Yes, sir.
So we already know. So we see in my research sheet, Honey Grove, Texas. Now, Honey Grove. Tell the riders, where is Honey Grove, Texas?
Honey Grove is a 903 area code. Country town, straight out of Northeast Texas, man. It's real close to Paris.
Okay.
Paris, Texas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Near Commerce down that way.
Yeah. Commerce, Greenville, Ladonia, Bonham, Sherman, Denison, Cooper, Clarksville, them all our hoods, man.
Already. We all done spent some time in Commerce. We spent a little time down in Commerce, so we know what time it is. So in the rap game, man. So tell the riders, man, what kind of music, you in rap, what's your motivation? What's your music? Who you trying to reach and what you trying to say to them when you get there?
I'm trying to, I'm telling my story, but it's also to where it's in the third party essence of where you can understand it and relate to it, because we all go through things out here in a similar way. So I'm trying to reach people. I'm not trying to tell nobody to go out here and sell no drugs and nothing like that. You'll never hear that in my music, man. I'm gonna tell you to go get your paper up and go get your education, if anything. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm gonna tell my story. So really, I'm just trying to reach and touch people, man, that don't have a way out, and that I can reach with my story, and they can find a way out. Everybody needs some guidance sometime.
Absolutely, man. It's a lot of cats out here, man, that's just kind of looking for somebody to kind of take them somewhere where they need to be, not where they're going.
Yeah.
So I totally respect what you're saying with that. So as far as the music thing, how long have you been doing this? How long you been doing the rap thing?
I've been doing this for 16 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've seen a lot of change.
Yes, I've seen a lot of change, a lot of come, a lot of go.
Okay. So what keeps you? So 16 years is a long time to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously you have a love, you got a passion.
Yes.
So besides that, what keeps you? You know what I'm saying? Going in the direction you're going and doing what you're doing, because you have an angle, you have a way that you go about it. But what keeps you there to keep doing what you're doing?
I mean, I can't give it to nobody but the good Lord, man. That's a fact on that one, man. He keep me going, he keep me motivated, he keep me moving, and he keep me focused on what's in front of me and what I'm supposed to be doing and what I'm here, and I have a purpose to be here to do,
Already, man. I respect that. I definitely respect that. I feel your vibe, man. I like that vibe too. So Mr. For Show, man, you have any upcoming shows you got that you want our audience to latch on to, man, and check you out on?
Yes, I have a show tomorrow night at the Curtain Club in downtown Dallas, Deep Ellum area. Come see us. The doors open at 8, man. We're going to be there. The East Meets West tour. It's going to be me live in a performance of 95 Air Max and a couple of new singles I'm finna drop, My Dog, And then you know I got a secret hitter called Baby Glock coming in, and I'm gonna sting him with that one.
Okay, I like 95 for Air Max. What's the inspiration?
You know, I the inspiration was, you know, it was Bankroll. It was a dedication to Bankroll Fresh, you know.
Oh, I
yeah, it was a dedication to Bankroll Fresh, and you know, I come from the era of the 95 Air Max. You know what I'm saying? And we wore the shoe, and we understood what the shoe meant to us in the streets, man, and in the neighborhoods that we grew up in. You know, so I mean, 95 Air Max is just big to just us in the community of the hood is big to us. You know, just like Converse.
Wasn't that Barkley that initially came out with the Air Max? Wasn't it his shoe originally?
I don't think so.
I don't think it was Barkley.
Okay, so.
Because Barkley was 93, but I think the first Air Max.
You saying the first shoe with the bubble?
With
right? Air Max.
Air Max.
Air Max was you had the 90 Air Maxes. You had the
okay.
91s. Yeah. You had the.
Okay.
They didn't, I don't know if they had 94s.
Probably been before 90 because that would have been like Barkley's.
Barkley was like 93 though.
Was he 93?
That's when he was with Phoenix. Because they was a black with the purple.
Yeah. I got those. I have those.
Already.
And y'all aging y'all self.
Listen, taking us back. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I have those. Yeah. Barkley was a man.
You old like that sweater. You got old.
Man, stick to the script, big Marcus, man. Stick to the script. But the 95, yeah, man, I got a couple of 95 Air Max, man. They're the best ones ever.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I got a question though, man. How did you and your DJ hook up, man?
Me and my DJ hooked up. I shout out to Chalk. I called down there for actually a players ball show, and you know, and I was like, hey man, I feel like I'm the best candidate to come down there for the players, you know, to do what they do. So I said I wanted to represent for my boy Pimp C, you know, and that was an album, Trill Double XL that I had. So I sent it to them. They liked it, and I went down there. And before the show, I won the players ball, and Chalk. After that, we came back. And he introduced me to my boy DJ The Struck, man, at his own personal club, you know. And we've been linked up like brothers ever since, man. You know, Pittsburgh, that's my second home, man. You know, every hood, every cut and corner, man. I was introduced. I walked, and you know, and those people, man, salute to them, man.
Already,
so definitely, I got something for them. Shout out to the folks out there on the grind, out there, Chalk, DJ The Struck, for sure.
So you mentioned Pimp C. Is Pimp C a big influence?
Yes, Pimp C is definitely a big influence in my music. Snoop Dogg is a big influence in my music. You know, all the people I grew up with is like in a bowl in me, you know. But you have me, so you'll never hear me on no verse sound the same way as another. But a lot of people always say, "Hey man, Trill, man, boy, you sound like Pimp, man. I like that," and I'll be like, "Man, I did." They be like, yeah, man. I'll be like, man, you know, and it's just joy, man, just to have people compare you to a legend like that. Yeah.
Let's get back to this players ball, man, and you winning this players ball, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it like this: did you have any props? That's a good word. That's a good way to put it. Did you have any props?
I got to do my thing. I got to do my thing, man. Everything was, you know, being coming from Texas. I'm gonna be real with you, man. I met a cat at the music store. I was getting my CDs before I left, and I told him where I was going. He's like, "All right, I'm gonna go." I was like, "Man, you ain't finna drive 23 hours away, man. I just met you. I don't know you. This dude beat me there." When I walked in, he said, "Trill in the building." I came in with the dial bone, with the cane, man, you know. It's in my bloodline, so, you know. And they recognized and they seen it, man, and they chose up. So I got the trophy before I performed. I got a little midget at the crib, understand me, you know. A little midget? Yeah, I got a midget, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, we got plans for midgets.
Yeah.
All right, since you brought up the midget thing, let me throw out my business proposition, man. I've been trying to get these cats to invest in
By the way, midget is not the correct term, man. Little people.
But see, this is the trophy.
Yeah. It's a trophy. Yeah. I got that, but since you mentioned midgets, I'm just gonna keep it midgets. I'm thinking about a midget strip club, man.
I like that.
You know, just all midgets,
I like
man.
That. I like that.
I'm gonna even do. It's called short stacks. Short stacks. You know what I'm saying? And everything half price.
Wow.
You can't beat that, man.
You got half shots on deck, half burgers, half fries.
They don't think it's gonna sell.
But you got to duck your head when you come in that thing, you know.
We got a little furniture for, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You might have to, you know, your knees might be hurting by the time you stand up and everything.
I got to
but-
say this one time for the microphone. A little bit bitch, get up on my lap. Sit up on my knees.
I see it's people that understand what you're saying.
Yeah, but some people have fetishes for those type of people.
Yeah.
I got a friend of mine. She's a stripper, and she does a thing. She makes her money. So I mean, she makes just as much money as a taller woman. Advertising. Yeah.
Real quick, what's your name again?
My name's DJ Destruct.
DJ Destruct. Real quick, get in here. Let us know how you linked up with this guy and your relationship with him.
Okay. Yeah, my name is DJ Destruct, and I met up with Trill, Mr. Trill, down in Pittsburgh. We was at a club. Guy I used to DJ for. He called me up. Shock. He said, "Hey, I need you to come through. I want you to meet an artist." Okay. I went through, came down, and that's when I met Trill. Ever since then, we kicked like brothers. You know what I mean? It's a strong feeling between the two with the music and everything, the whole industry. You know, we got to talking, started coming to bring him to some of the other clubs and get him introduced to the Pittsburgh area and getting him known down there. And then after that, I came down here to Dallas. He brought me down, showed me a lot of love, a lot of, you know, down south hospitality with everybody. And me and him got to talking and just said, look, you know, he seen how I presented myself, how I got the crowd hype, how I do my thing on the turntables, bringing a different area. You know what I mean? It's a whole different area from, you know, down south, up north. All the DJs have their own type of way. So, you know, me and Trill got together, and that's it. That's BHM for life.
So, do we got individuals? What we have today, London? What we gonna?
We got 2 songs from me.
Okay. So before we get into what you got, this how can the people reach you? What you got on your social media, your website, anything you got? Let's get to the people.
Hey man, you can reach me, your boy For Show the Trill, man. You can reach me on Facebook, man, at Mr. For Show the Trill. You can reach me on Twitter, For Show Music. You can reach me on Snapchat at Mr. For Show the Trill. That's MUFASHOTRILLTHTRILL. You can reach me also on IG at Trill Is Trill Does. That's TRILLIZTRILLDOEZ. Follow me on those things. You can find my music on Spotify, Google Plus, Apple, and everything, and all the major online sales, man. You also go on YouTube and check out 95 Air Max and Trill Till I Die. Do that.
Already.
All right, good stuff, man. Good stuff. So we're gonna go ahead, throw it to your DJ. He gonna get your first. The first one that's gonna play is which one we gonna play first?
95 Air Max.
95 Air Max. I want to hear this one. 95 Air Max. Mr. For Show.
Yeah.
For Show.
Yeah.
Go ahead and bring it in. I did it, but go
Hey
ahead.
man, this your boy Mr. For Show the Trill, man. We finna bring in his single 95 Air Max, man. Let's go.
So while we waiting for that to get playing, the second song we're gonna play behind it is
My Dog.
My Dog. Okay, cool. So while we getting that going, let's go ahead, SP. Can we go to a quick commercial? Go to a quick commercial, and when we come back, we're gonna have Mr. For Show, Air Max 95.
Hey everyone, I've got a fashion insider for all my ladies who know the importance of accessorizing their attire. And even for my fellas out there falling on a budget but still want their woman looking Hey everyone, I've got a fashion insider for all my ladies who know the importance of accessorizing their attire. And even for my fellas out there balling on a budget but still want their woman looking lovely. Let's be real, even the costume gotta be cute and on point, right? Well, Paparazzi Accessories got you covered. With an assortment of durable, nickel and lead-free, aesthetically appealing to the eye, rings, necklaces, bracelets, and more. So go show Miss Lisa Turner some love and support. Check her out on Facebook at lturner88, on Instagram at Lisa Turner, or hit up her website at paparazziaccessories.com.
What up, riders? This is your main man's Cal Be Easy.
And your boy Big Marcus.
Man, we are hosts of the hottest, dopest sports show in the world. The real game, the game inside of the game.
Man, you can check us out live every Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. on VillaCoolaRadio.com.
And you can also download our podcast 24/8 on VillaCoolaRadio.com and Google Play.
Man, we out this bitch.
Man, it's love some music.
Hey, what's good, Joe? It's your man, Cam King. Hey, be sure you tune in and vibe out to the sexiest hour on internet radio. That's the Fabric Extent, which airs every day from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And again, around baby making hour from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. Central Standard Time. Hey, and then you know what? Right after that, you can turn up with your man, since I host the hippest playlist on the planet. That's the Hip Hop Timeline every day from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Mic over, man.
Man, I'm finna bring y'all in to hit single 95 Air Max by Mr. Show the Trill, huh?
Yeah. For Show the Trill, huh? Yeah. Showtime. Dope boy, 95 Air Max on. Hood nigga hot, Cheeto, what I snack on. Dope boy, 95 Air Max on. Hood nigga hot, Cheeto, what I snack on. Dope boy, 95 Air Max on. Hood nigga hot, Cheeto, what I snack on. Dope boy, 95 Air Max on. Standing in the kitchen with my wife beater on. Slanging dope out the pot, straight drop it all there. Dope boy, 95 Air Max, what I wear. Bought 2 pair before I left the damn mall. Ball hard like Spalding Cub, bitch, that's how I ball. Slide like Chester Cheetah, Richard Montana heater. Hot boy in the kitchen, bitch, hit you with the heater. Hot boy in the kitchen, bitch, make it catch a fever. Hot boy in the kitchen, bitch, at least he's Justin Bieber. Don't move fast like a cheetah, man. Pour 8 in a 2 liter, man. Damn niggas run real fast when I'm busting, aiming at them with that thing. Hell yeah, I'm all about that chain. Hell yeah, I'm all about that chain. Hell yeah, I want the money and the fame. Play with it, not bust your brain. Dope boy, 95 Air Max on. Hood nigga hot, Cheeto, what I snack on. Dope boy, 95 Air Max on. Hood nigga hot, Cheeto, what I snack on. Dope boy, 95 Air Max on. Hood nigga hot, Cheeto, what I snack on. Dope boy, 95 Air Max on. Standing in the kitchen with my wife beater on. Dope boy, 95 Air Max on. Hood nigga hot, Cheeto, what I snack on. Doing what I wanna do, rap the pack, homes. Doing what I wanna do, back to back, Jones. Back to back, like the Bulls did in 91. 92, told them boys they didn't want none. Back to back, like the Cowboys in 93. Back to back, like I hit a dab of the weed. Back to back, did some hot shit up on the track. Back to back, I like to serve the fiends like that. Back to back, they wonder how I do it like that. It's that dope boy magic, how I move it like that, bitch. Dope boy, 95 Air Max on. Hood nigga hot, Cheeto, what I snack on. Dope boy, 95 Air Max on. Hood nigga hot, Cheeto, what I snack on. Dope boy, 95 Air Max on. kitchen with my wife beater on.
Man, that was Mr. For Show, man. Mr. 95 Air Max. Okay, man. I'm gonna bring mine out later on. I don't like to wear tennis shoes too much. I'm grown, but I liked it. I like them though. So that was all right with me, man. I done that.
Before we introduce the second video, man, give them your information again, man, so they can find you.
Yeah, man. Y'all can reach me on my Snapchat, man. That's Mr. For Show the Trill, MRFASHOTHATRILL. You can reach me on my Instagram. That Trill is Trill Does, TRILLIZTRILLDOEZ. You can reach me on Facebook at Mr. For Show the Trill. And you can also reach me on my YouTube, man. Just go push in 95 Air Max, Mr. For Show the Trill with the $, MR.FA, $HOTHA, Trill. That's what you put in, man, with the $, not
man,
the S.
I just want to make sure everybody, I just want to hype up tomorrow night, man. It's some heavy hitters tomorrow, man.
Yeah.
We got Kobe Savage, we got Absolute, we got J Peace, we got Mr. For Show. You know, it's going to be crunk tomorrow at the Curtain Club, man.
It's going to be a extravaganza.
And if you come fuck with us, I will guarantee I'm smoking blunts with everybody. Blunts for everybody. B, you coming?
Nah, I won't be able to. No, I'm gonna try to be there. For
you ain't gonna smoke with your boy?
I'm gonna try to be there.
You ain't gonna smoke with
I have to have to work.
Okay,
You
okay, you gotta get your money to get your plate.
I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you, you gonna smoke with your boy?
No, man. I'm the only one that don't smoke.
Or are you gonna smoke with your boy?
Nope.
Look, if you coming out, I'm gonna smoke with, man, the whole Villa Cool radio
Yeah,
station, man.
yeah.
Look, all the way from Pittsburgh, man.
hey.
Look, DJ Destruct.
Yeah,
I
we
know
smoking with, man.
like that, but look, I'm gonna smoke with True. Everybody,
Already.
we gonna tear it up, man. Make sure y'all come through.
I'm
telling you.
We smoking. That's a must. We smoking, man.
man.
I mean,
It's going down.
I'm not going nowhere without smoking. But before a show, though, I'm not blowing like that. You know, I like to meditate before a show, man. I like to get in.
There's a couple of artists that I know. Kobe is kind of like that.
I get in a good state of mind with myself, man. I like to just really just.
But I had one waiting for you when you walk out.
Yeah, but when I'm done, man, we could turn up for real.
Yeah, it's all in
we can get some juice in us before we get before the show.
Hey, Trill.
Yeah.
We gonna let them know like this, though. Man, For Show the Trill, the whole heavy hitters out here, man. Make sure y'all come through. You heard what I said, man. It's going down.
Yeah.
For sure, we gonna have Villa in the building, man. Everybody. I came all the way from Pittsburgh to tear it up for y'all.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's going to be a movie. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It gotta be serious, man. This man come from Pittsburgh, PA, so it gotta be for real. So, let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and get into the second one. My dog.
Yeah, introduce your
my dog, man. You know, everybody had somebody talk about them, tell something they shouldn't have been. You know, back in the day, mom used to tell us don't be tattletailing. So, you know, everybody got those people that know your business. And, you know, they seem like they want to talk about you, man, but they want to tell it to the wrong folks. So, you know, that's my dog.
For Show the Trill, huh? Yeah. Showtime. Man, I can't believe, man, just what happened to me, man. My own dog, man, rolled over, man. Snitch ass nigga. Huh? Yeah. I can't believe that my dog turned his back on me. He told the law, told the feds, now they watching me. I can't believe that my dog turned his back on me. He's a rat and informant, now it's casualty. I can't believe that my dog turned his back on me. He told the law, told the feds, now they watching me. I can't believe that my dog turned his back on me. He's a rat and informant, now it's casualty. That's my nigga, that's my dog, that's my ace-bone coon. That's my nigga from the mud, born from different rooms. That's my nigga, I would ride for any day. That's my nigga, I would die for any day. Can't believe that my nigga started ratting fool. I can't believe that my nigga started snitching dude. I can't believe that my nigga went against the cold. I can't believe that my nigga working full. Pocket full like a bolo. Money bag like Emojo. Get it? Emojis. Bitch nigga faking fraud rat. You know me, bitch nigga, I'm trill, nigga. Never snitch, never will, nigga. Coming down like I'm supposed to. All black with your grill, nigga.
I can't believe that my dog turned his back on me. He told the law, told the feds, now they watching me. I can't believe that my dog turned his back on me. He's a rat and informant, now he's casualty. I can't believe that my dog turned his back on me. He told the law, told the feds, now they watching me. I can't believe that my dog turned his back on me. He's a rat and informant, now he's casualty.
I hit my mama up and told her about this situation. My nigga started ratting on me, and I cannot hate him. I wanna do him in and take his face up off the map. He got the feds watching me, and they hit my trap. They even tap my phone, mama, they even snatch my bitch. They got my bitch in investigation, wanna switch. They got my nigga ratting on everybody in the hood. Can't believe that my nigga put some old moves. Pockets full like a bolo, money bags like Emojo. Bitch, emoji, bitch nigga faking fraud rat. Know me, bitch nigga, I'm trill, nigga. Never snitch, never will, nigga. I'm coming down like I'm supposed to. All black with your grill, nigga.
I can't believe that my dog turned his back on me. He told the law, told the feds, now they watching me. I can't believe that my dog turned his back on me. He's a rat and informant, now he's casualty. I can't believe that my dog turned his back on me. He told the law, told the feds, now they watching me. I can't believe that my dog turned his back on me. He's a rat and informant, now he's casualty.
We're back. We're back. What it do, man? This is the Real Game. Cal Beats and Big Marcus, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, turning up with you guys, man. It's been a great show today. We're not quite finished, man. We still got a little bit to go before we get to the finish line.
We got special guests in the building, though,
Yeah,
man.
we got special guests in the building, man. That was my dog, Mr. For Show.
Yes,
The trip from Honey Grove. Honey Grove. That's East Texas, man. East Texas. So I know that's good folk down there. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you and your DJ, man, for showing up, man. For real.
Appreciate
With
y'all.
your presence. We only got a few minutes left, guys, so just sit in. Go ahead and get to the finish line with us. And let me prep y'all now. Let me prep y'all guys now, man. Don't look at this dude crazy. This is the part of the show that some people kind of get freaked out about. We call it the K Files.
Okay.
And it's about to get kind of weird.
Okay.
This nigga's scared.
All right, so I don't have a microphone, so I'm gonna talk up a little bit.
Okay.
Disclaimer though first.
Go ahead and get the
Yeah, we're gonna real quick on the disclaimer. Mr. and Mrs. Alien, man, it's about the aliens, man. We respect everything about you, respect your hustle, respect your grind. However, we have guests in the building, so please don't attach yourselves to what they're doing. And just keep doing what you're doing, but don't attach yourself to anything that our guests are doing.
Okay, so this is the K Files. Okay, real short and real simple today. We got 8 minutes, so I'm gonna keep it real short and concise, brief and concise. So, for sure.
Yeah.
Just to give you a little background.
Okay.
The K Files.
Okay.
You've heard of X Files.
Yes.
Well, this is the K Files.
Okay.
Okay. The K Files is just to fill in everyone who's listening on the alien.
Yeah.
You notice we got aliens all over the building.
Yeah.
Activity that is involved throughout the week and
Yeah.
days with Villa Koola.
Okay.
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 I don't know if you believe in aliens. Do you believe in aliens?
I mean, I believe we're not the only ones here.
My man. My man.
That's an extra 3 minutes.
Already. and so with that, your K5 for the week, your report is, okay, so we just, I guess, moved into our new digs here, to the new studio, maybe about a week or so. Okay. So before that, we were doing everything outside, inside my house, right? Okay, so, and all kind of freaky stuff was going on inside my house, right? I don't have time to get into it.
Oh, man.
But, so, since everything has been transferred to the studio and I'm not at my house anymore, the aliens still try to communicate and do their little thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so, what's been occurring since we've moved into the studio? Okay, at my house, I got an alarm system, right? Everybody's heard it. Every time I open up the door, it'll say, door open.
Yeah.
It's a chick. It's a door open.
Yeah.
Whatever, right? The funny thing about it is, she's supposed to do that. But
Yeah.
the funny thing about it is, I haven't paid for a security system in like years.
Yeah.
Okay? So, when we moved in to the new studio,
Yeah.
like every morning, I try to get here by 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So every time I get ready, take a shower,
Yeah.
get ready to come here.
Yeah.
And I get ready to leave the house.
Yeah.
The alarm goes off.
Okay.
And it's not hooked up.
Right.
That don't seem strange to anybody in this
No,
room?
no, I mean, no, it don't.
Well, it should.
I mean, they put them little things on them doors. They leave them there.
Right.
Them sensor things.
Right, but the alarm is not supposed to go off unless you're paying
Oh,
for
so you got
service.
an alarm and it went off.
That's
it goes
what I'm
off.
saying. So the alarm, I'm not paying for service. Every morning
Man, you need to move.
that I leave now.
I said you need to move.
Every
You need to
morning.
move.
Now, it hasn't happened before we moved into the studio.
Yeah.
But every morning since we moved into the studio, when I leave, the alarm goes off.
You need to move. I mean,
That's the K-File, brother. That's alien activity that goes on involving me and Billy Koola Radio. This is just freaky stuff that happens for those people who are out there.
Yeah.
They're just letting us know that they're out there.
Yeah, they here.
Mm-hmm. That's your K-File.
This nigga's scared.
What you think about that, Cal B?
Well, that was actually lightweight. That was lightweight. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I was sitting over here. I was holding my breath. I said, Lord, I just don't want him to go off the deep end. I don't want him to walk away saying, we ain't going back to Billy Koola because them niggas over there crazy.
Yeah.
You got aliens in their building.
But you kept it lightweight today, SP. Appreciate that. Appreciate that totally because I didn't know.
But I do have something to say though. We had an experience today on our other show, The Block, where a tablet was turning the sound off, turning the mics off, and it wasn't hooked up. I'm not gonna go there for.
Come on, man.
I'm not gonna go there
So
for.
a tablet was turning the mics off, but it was not plugged into power.
And not plugged into the computer.
To the computer.
Aliens. You better believe it.
We still ain't figured that one out.
Hey, my dog when I used to go to bed at night, he'd be in the living room, and all of a sudden he just, 5 minutes later, he just started running. He run straight to the room and run right up underneath the bed. And I get up, I'd be like, nigga, what's wrong with you, man? Tripping, man, what's wrong with you? People trying to sleep. I ain't know, man, what it was. So, then he did it again. I like, man, you better get your scary ass back up in there, man, with that shit, man. Have a nigga shooting up here for no reason, man. But, man, there's other spirits around here. I mean, it's probably some type of a spirit in the house or something, you know what I mean? I don't know what it was, who it was.
For sure, you're not supposed to say that. You're not supposed to co-sign the K-Files, Mr. For sure. Because when you see, all you doing is you building him up. You building him up.
But his brother had something going on.
You feeding it to the stuff we got to go through every week with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Mr. For sure, just cut it out. Just cut it out. We appreciate it. Yeah, we just cut it out. Yeah.
DJ Destruct.
Wait, hold on. The funniest thing is, you hear what this man just called? He said devastation. He done missed the whole name. See, now,
DJ Destruct, man.
Now, look. Yeah, no, dude, I believe
there's an alien talking right then.
Yeah, see,
but you
there's
know
other
what?
stuff out here, though.
We the men in black.
Out here.
Already. Yeah.
That's all right, though. You still my man. It don't matter.
My bad, man.
Hey, you still my man.
It's the crown.
Hey, you better. Well, look. Hey, you better come
You drinking
tomorrow
that?
night.
Oh,
Hey,
you had the Crown Bourbon?
For it now, see, look. You gotta come.
You try that
tomorrow.
Crown Bourbon, the new Crown Bourbon.
Where can I find
You can get it at your local liquor store. Crown Bourbon. Crown Bourbon. It's a limited edition.
I'm looking forward.
Hey, before we get out of here, though, I just want to say, man, I really
Pour me
appreciate
some
y'all.
of that in my cup, man.
I appreciate
on,
Mr. Show
man.
Trill, you know what I mean? Trill holding it down. I want to appreciate, you know what I mean? Let y'all know. Make sure y'all tune in to Villa Koola Radio, man. Appreciate y'all letting me come all the way from Pittsburgh, be out here. Trill, for giving me the opportunity to be a part of something great that's about to happen with my man.
Appreciate you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And the family and everything. I just want to say, I really appreciate the whole opportunity in general to meet some real general, you know what I mean, genuine people and folk that there's a lot of good people out there still. You know what I mean? So that's all I want to say.
I really appreciate you, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Really cool, man. In the building. Great show, man.
Man, somebody appreciate me. People at Villa Koola, boy, stepchild.
They don't be appreciating.
Nah, man, I don't get to wear the vest and shit, the button down shirts, man. I ain't no
They
important.
make you come in a hoodie like me.
Come on now. They don't even tell me about certain shit, man. I just show up, man.
Everybody know. Cal
And look at this dude over here, man. Look at this dude over here in front of us, man.
Well, he let us know.
He on some ET ass shit up here, man.
Okay. He normally give us cue calls. Right. He normally give us cue calls, but he just letting us know how much time we have.
Oh,
that's what he doing, yeah.
Hey, he was tripping. Cause you going side to side like a doctor do like 3 hours.
He thought he was at the eye doctor, like, why is he going side to side?
Y'all definitely woke up the thing of Trill. See, Trill is a very, very comedian man. Let me tell you something. So now you done got him started. All right, look, it's definite with him.
I tell this dude played the Ouija board when he was young.
Ouija board. How you know?
I can just look at you.
Man, he a strange cat, man.
We played the Ouija board when we were growing up. Our 5th grade teacher played the Ouija board with us.
But I don't believe in the Ouija board.
No, that shit's real.
I know.
That shit's real. I literally seen a white girl doing it in the park, and this bitch said, "Wind blow, make that tree stop blowing." And the wind blew, and that one motherfucking tree just stood stiff as a board.
I mean, we got to go ahead and end this show, man, because y'all in
man,
some stuff that I ain't even trying to be a part of.
So you could be a guest on the show.
Man. Now, you can be a guest on the Fabric Extended or the Hip Hop Timeline.
No, we finna have a K-File show. Strictly K-File.
Okay, well,
I'm down for that. Call me. Call me.
Hey, man, it was a great show, man. We do got to get out of here because we running over, man. It was a great show. Appreciate the guests for coming through Pittsburgh, PA, Mr. For Show. Big Marcus.
Man, shout out to our new future artist, RB, man. He in the building.
Already.
But we out this bitch.
Show.
You were listening to The Real Game on VillaCoolaRadio.com. If you missed any part of the show, you can catch the replay every weekday on VillaCoolaRadio.com from 2 to 4 p.m. Central. You can download the show podcast anytime on VillaCoolaRadio.com.